to open up to the front row and sit down to move forward, or is this something you're at? Yeah, I think we can do it. All right. There's this guy here called Chris Karate. I worked with a guy flying called Patrick Karate. I wonder if it's his brother. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to CSz Portland! Here are your starting lineups for tonight's match between the blue team and the red team. First up, put your hands together and let's welcome out the blue team! Wearing number 81, Ryan Cool and Nick English. Number 42, Amy Zingray. Number 17, Captain Rachel Jolly Rogers. And keep those hands going because in red, it's the red team. Wearing number 91, Nick of Time Condon. Number 86, Leslie Boogie Mansfield. Also 86, Captain Amy Pepper Milstein. And the black and red single stripes, please welcome tonight's referee.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to CSz Portland, your home for comedy sports. I'd like to do a little survey at the top of every match. Raise your hand if you've never seen comedy sports before. I'm very good at counting.
3 in the back.
Great, excellent. And now raise your hand if you're seeing comedy sports for the very first time. Good.
Oh, the same ones.
Amazing, math is fun. Well, whether you're here for more or this is your first time, you're all in for a treat, my friends, because comedy sports is the world leader in competitive improvisational comedy. A lot of words there. Let's break it down. Competitive, 2 teams. Blue team, red team, competing for your points and your laughs. Interactive, because they do that by making up scenes based on suggestions from all of you. That's the interactive part. That's right. And it's comedy because, well, we're trying. So, we'll see how it goes. All right. I'm your referee for tonight. My name is Chris. Please wave and say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
That was an interactivity check. You passed. All right. Now, as the ref, I have two main responsibilities. First, I must keep track of time, call time on all the scenes. And second, I must enforce the comedy sports fouls. Now, fortunately, we've prepared for a nice winter. By equipping under your seat, you will find a nice blanket and a cushy pillow. Get those out, and I will go over the 328 fouls that we currently have implemented for a match over the next 30 minutes, and be comfortable. No, we only worry about two fouls. Now, the first foul we worry about is the out of bounds foul. Let's do that with the motion. 1, 2, 3, it's the out of bounds foul. The out of bounds foul is here because Comedy Sports is a show for everyone. Isn't that nice? It's a show for everyone. But, you know, every once in a while, a player, maybe they've had a tough day. Maybe they ate a bad piece of pizza, they got a thorn in their toe.
Ow.
We don't know what's going on, but they might say something that's maybe kind of inappropriate. Maybe it's just over the line of good taste. Something that the next day, somebody they know might say, "Why did you say that?" Yeah, now if that happens, we'll call the out of bounds foul. Now here's the thing, you are not immune to the out of bounds foul, so please be careful when yelling out your suggestions, okay? Because you don't want to be tomorrow somebody looking at you and saying, "Why did you say that?" You'll feel really bad. Now, yeah, so the second foul we can call is the groaner foul. On the count of 3, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, it's the groaner foul. The groaner foul is here for quality control. Sometimes our players are so excited or desperate to make you laugh, they might resort to cheap tricks like punnery. That's right, punnery, my friends, right here in River City. And if that happens, instead of making you laugh, they might make you groan. Our esteemed announcer, Jay, I believe you are ready to provide a seasonal example, I heard.
I am, yes.
All right.
What is a dog's favorite holiday?
I don't know, Jay.
Well, you'd think Thanksgiving because of all the leftovers, but really it's Halloween.
There you go. Oh, excellent. That's your seasonal groaner. All right. If I hear the groaner, I will call it, but I'll let the scene go on, and then afterwards I might deduct points. I might even have the offending player apologize to you, and that will, you'll get to vote whether you accept or reject the apology with more points hanging in the balance. The stakes have never been higher. All right, let's practice getting some suggestions. First, yell out your favorite animal.
Ah!
Excellent. Yell out your favorite plant. And if you could yell out your, from over here, somebody's bank card number, PIN code, and home zip code. That would be helpful. No.
379.
Give us yours and we'll shout that one.
Oh, talk to me after. We'll exchange. We'll be identity theft buddies. All right. So, all right. I know I'm ready to go, and the players are ready to go. So
Yeah.
we need to warm you up. We're going to do a little clap up. We're going to start over here at 0, which is no clap. We're going to go to 5. Big, thunderous applause, cheering. Now, to help you calibrate your scale, think about along the way. 1 would be like a little golf clap. You know, he sank the putt. You know, do that little polite clap like they care. And then number 2, you got like a really good sandwich somewhere. I like Baker Smart, good sandwiches there. Oh, that was 2. Number 3, you adopted a cute little puppy.
Aww.
Now, if you're more of a cat person, we're going to convert you. You get a puppy. So, all right, you'll be fine. 4, a little cute puppy is coming along. He's got a little sandwich around his neck for you. And number 5, puppies and sandwiches are floating down from the sky and hovering, awaiting you to adopt them. So it's basically heaven on earth, folks. It's happening. All right, so by the time we get to 5, I need big thunderous applause. And speaking of big thunderous applause, tonight, whenever we call 1 or more captains, players, anybody up at the beginning of something or in between for come up here, you should reward them with lots of cheers. All right, so remember 0 is no applause. So here you go, level 0. Good, now level 1. So here comes your sandwich. Here comes your puppy. Here's your puppy with your sandwich. And number 5, go for it! All right, ladies and gentlemen, big applause for both captains to the field. All right, ladies.
Where's my puppy sandwich?
Talk to me afterwards. I got a puppy sandwich guy.
I want a
All
hot
right.
dog.
Go ahead and shake hands, please. Let's keep this really nice. Now, to see who gets to go first in our opening game of What Are You Doing? We were going to see which of you is more up with history.
Oh.
Who's more up with history? Wink. All right, so in 1783, the first manned use of this vehicle occurred. What was it?
It was obviously an upper, so it was a hot air balloon.
That's correct! Yes! Congratulations! You get to go first.
Well, I also think it was a hot air balloon.
You get to go second!
Yay!
You get to choose whether to initiate, go first in our opening game of What Are You Doing?
Okay.
All right, let's get 2 people up here. It's very simple. They're going to be going back and forth asking, what are you doing, while the other person is miming something. The person who responds has to respond with something other than what they mime, and then the other person does it. You'll see very quickly how it works. If somebody fails to do that, they repeat. They look at me the wrong way. I'll eliminate that player. We'll rotate. The team with the fewest eliminations will get the points. Jay, can you help me out and keep track of those eliminations?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm still a cat person, though.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll convert a puppy. It's a simple
Yeah.
operation. All right. Glue on some claws, add some attitude. It's not hard. All right. So, Amy
Yes.
Middlestein,
Oh, that's me.
but you know that was excellent. Give yourself a half point. I need a suggestion. Give me a household chore that's kind of fun. It's not too bad.
A what?
Anyway, what?
What?
Household.
House chore that's not too bad.
Brushing the dog.
Brushing the dog. So I'm going to say dog care in general is our suggestion. So anything they say must involve dog care. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
What are you doing?
Defleeing.
What are you doing?
Shampooing. Oh, come here, you little thing that's gonna be so silky smooth and
What are you doing?
beautiful. Clipping nails.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Look over there. What are you doing? Introducing a new dog.
Fido, this is Rex. You're gonna love each other.
What are you doing?
Sniff.
Hesitating. Go ahead and rotate out. That's all right. Give him some applause. And as somebody who's having troubles in a 3-dog household, that was triggering. All right. So let me go ahead and get something you did on a vacation that was fun. Surfing. Everything must involve surfing. Amy, you will start.
What are you doing?
Waxing.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Trying to stand up.
What
are you doing?
Building a board from scratch.
Timber!
What are you doing?
Teaching someone how to surf.
Okay, I built this wave machine.
What are you doing?
Getting salt out of my hair. What are you doing?
I am riding the wave. What are you doing?
Not riding the wave.
Too derivative of what you did. I'm sorry.
I accept.
All right, good. We're in agreement. All right, rotate. We have a suggestion from our online audience.
Yes, Chris, from Melissa online, we're going to take bus driver.
Bus driver. Leslie, go ahead and start.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the kids to get off the bus.
Get off of my bus now! I got things to do.
What are you doing?
School yet?
Changing the oil of the bus.
Okay. All right.
What are you doing?
Wax
Johnny's slipping right into the window today.
What are you doing?
Honking at all the people doing this. What are you doing?
Hesitating. Let's get a little fun. Let's see. From our back section here, can I get somebody's first initial?
H.
H. Now, from anyone other than horror, because it's very easy, can I get a genre or style that begins with the letter H?
Historical.
Historical. So you have to do anything or say anything that would belong in like a historical movie. Historical movie.
Okay.
Yeah, you got Nick. You'll go and start.
What are you doing?
Delivering the Gettysburg Address.
77 years ago, something happened, and then other
What are you
things.
doing?
Mummifying my father. What are you doing?
I'm fighting my brethren.
Back up! But also, how are things? Fantastic.
What are you doing?
Hesitating. Should have thrown you out for that weird Lincoln accent anyway. So. All right. Can I get from anyone another initial that you have?
Q.
Q and one more. Is that true, sir?
No.
All right, double Q's it is. It's going to be tough. What are you doing? Double Q's? First two different words must both begin with Q. It's so hard I can't even say it. Rachel, you're going to shoot.
Okay.
Rachel, what are you doing?
Quietly quaking. What are you doing?
I'm quickly quitting.
I'm done.
What are you doing?
Quintessentially quieting.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm quilting with my quintuplets.
All right, everyone. Hop in a corner. Oh, sorry about you.
Freeze. I am so amazed at what they just did. I'm going to free them from their double Q's and let them continue. From anyone, can I get a three-letter word that's not an animal?
Tag.
What?
Tag.
Tag?
Tag.
T-A-G. So initials, what are you doing? First three significant words must begin T, A, and G. Nick, go ahead, initiate.
What are you doing?
I'm tangling with all the giraffes.
Oh, your necks.
What are you doing?
Tagging a goat.
Oh dear God!
What are you
I'm touching Alabama gleefully.
doing? There it is, right across the state line.
What are you doing?
Hesitating. Need another blue player there? You're back up? You're still
Oh,
in?
I'm still
You're still in.
I just wanted some.
Can I get a four-letter word that won't get you over
get
the
it.
line?
Bean.
Bean or beam?
Bean.
Like legume?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, B-E-A-N. Amy, take it away.
Like a lagoon?
Yeah, legume.
Lagoon! The creature from the Black Lagoon.
Legume. Give her another half
That's my
point.
burrito! My burrito's scowling at me. Okay, right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Busting every anxious nerd.
You should be afraid. Boom. You should also be afraid, and I apologize later. Boom.
What are you doing?
I'm building an igloo with my elephant friends.
Igloo begins with an I.
But elephant begins with an E.
But it was after igloo.
Oh, we only use those words.
Yeah. Okay. He meant
My
well.
feelings.
Nick is a friend to the elephants.
You did great.
All right, five-letter word. Let's do it.
Oh!
Yes, we got one online.
I got the word drums from Sarah earlier, D-R-U-M-S.
And let's raise the stakes. I need a distinct voice, cartoon character, celebrity that if you heard it, like everyone would say, oh, I think I know who that is.
Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote. He does talk in some of them.
Once! He talked once!
So whoever does a better Wile, you have to do it in a Wile E. Coyote voice too. The word is drums. Amy Milstein, you look like you want to start.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Driving really under my socks. What are you doing?
Deciding righteously, Uncle.
And that's fine. Amy Milstein has won it on the strength of her Wile E. Coyote. Yay! Or not? I don't know.
The blue team did rotate more times.
All right, so 5 points to red.
So that's 5 to red and 2 half points to Amy on blue. So that makes it 5-1.
We're now going to see what happens when the red team chooses a game. So big applause for Captain Amy. Well, Amy,
Okay.
what game are you
We're going to play forward in verse.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right.
Yay!
For the game of forward in verse, what's something maybe you found in a junk drawer recently you forgot you had?
Postcards.
Postcards. Your suggestion is postcards. Very simple. When they are going forward in the scene, it's a regular old scene. When I blow my whistle and say in verse, they go backwards, action by action, line by line, except when they go backwards, it's also Shakespearean. Ooh. Everyone? Ooh. All right. The game is forward and verse. Suggestion is postcards. Red team, are you ready?
Yes!
We good.
Oh my goodness, this place is just wonderful. I want to remember it for always.
I am... Uncle Harold needs a card.
Well, obviously what does he have, like vision issues? Why are you writing so big?
Yeah.
In verse.
I...
For his eyes are so weak and mighty and he needs larger script.
Yay, but Uncle Harold needeth to hear from his relatives.
Ah, this place, it does hold my heart so dear. I wish for a trinket, something small for which to remember.
Forward.
This place is amazing. I want to go to the gift shop. Why are you writing so big?
Uncle Harold needs to hear from us.
Uncle Harold needs to get a pair of glasses for crying out loud.
He has them, but I took them with me.
You did what?
If y'all are gonna use the postcards, you need to buy the postcards first.
In verse.
If thou dost plan to write script upon thine paper, thou must purchase it thusly.
Forsooth!
Yea, but if Uncle Harold hath not his glasses, as they be here in my pocket.
Forward.
I took them with me.
What?
If y'all are gonna write on the postcards, you need to buy the postcards first.
How can I buy the postcards first if I don't know how many I need? I have to write big.
Touche.
All right, listen, I don't want any trouble, so let me just give you like a quarter.
They are a quarter each or 4 for $1. There's already 14 postcards in use currently.
Eunice, you're gonna get us in trouble.
In verse.
Eunice, the police have cometh and you will forsake us for the tower.
Yea, just shy of gross hath thou done used. And thine quarter shall not pay penance for such a cost.
I have a ducat.
If thou planned to write upon thine script, thou must purchase script previously.
Forward.
Y'all gotta buy those things.
In verse.
Thou must purchase thine card before script occurs.
Forward.
I told you to buy them first.
I don't know how many I need yet.
Looking, I got like an Apple Watch. Can I just put it anywhere on you?
You are in Kentucky. What are you thinking?
Inverse.
Thou art in the finest village of Kentucky. Thus, technology does not quite exist here yet.
Will you take dragon eggs?
Lord.
Can I wash dishes for you in the back or something? I don't know.
Yeah, sure, why not? We got a lot of dishes. I have not even finished my lunch, but after which you can go ahead and do the dishes.
I'm done.
Inverse.
Yay, 'tis finished.
Forward.
I'm done.
She's done.
All right, that'll be $23.50.
How much is that Apple Watch worth? This Apple Watch is not leaving my body. I worked hard for this Apple Watch.
But I only have 75 cents.
Inverse.
Yay, but I only have quarter of $1.
I have worked and slaved for these dragon eggs. I will not relinquish them.
Swoons, those dragon eggs. They be worth it, eh?
I have dragon eggs.
We do not take dragon eggs. Thou must pay for the
Aye.
trip upon which you write.
'Tis finished.
And that's time. All right. Give it up for Keeping applause starting with the captain of the blue team, the mighty Rachel. Rachel, what would you like to play?
I'd like to play New Choice.
Okay, very good. All right, for the game of New Choice, how about something you looked up online recently to learn?
State capitals.
State capital. State capital is the suggestion. Every so often during the scene, I can blow my whistle and ask for a new choice. They must replace the previous choice with, you guessed it, a new choice. State capital is the suggestion. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
I know all 53 of the state capitals. I'm definitely gonna pass that test today.
Class, today we're not going to do state capitals as we planned. Today we're going to do the last town in every state that was incorporated. Today we're not doing state capitals as planned. Today we're doing state flags.
New choice.
Today we're doing state birds.
Birds.
Now who can tell me what the Oregon state bird is? Yes.
New way to say that you know the answer.
Me! Pick me! Pick me!
New way to say you know the answer.
Hey, tell him it's me. I know the answer. Go ahead, come on, tell him.
New way.
Peacocks!
Ryan.
Peacocks!
Wow. That's it's not right, but I appreciate your oomph.
Yes. That's how I practice tests. You test how you practice.
That's
Hi.
Hi.
New entrance.
Greetings from afar.
New entrance, including how you physically entered.
Hey.
Come in. She didn't see you yet. Take a seat. Hurry.
We're making eye contact.
She doesn't see you though. Just keep going.
I'm from the
I know where you're from.
She sees you.
You're from the drama department.
Yeah. And I came to do something dramatic.
Something more dramatic.
I came to do something dramatic.
Something even more dramatic.
I came to do something dramatic.
Oh, this is all overwhelming. I'm just a homeroom teacher.
You see this sheet I've pulled across?
Yes, it's sparkling and blue.
Yeah, I'm taking over this classroom.
What?
It's a stage.
Can I help you?
Yes. I thought you would never ask teacher and student who I'm up here with.
Yes. I have my paper that I finished of all the state birds.
New choice.
I have my paper that I finished of all the state capitals.
New choice.
I have my paper that I wiped all of my saliva all over.
Careful, he's a spitter.
This is perfect. I was hoping to write a play called Saliva.
Maybe I could be your kid. The main actor in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Because so far it's just me. I've been wandering around around each classroom getting kicked out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Good choice.
I'm about to do that.
No, okay, I won't make him my star. You'll be my star.
Yes, that's more like it. Look, I'm all wrapped up in your sparkly blue cloth like a ball gown.
Okay, can you drool?
Of course I can drool. Oh, now?
Yes. Can you drool on command?
I'm sure I could.
I can.
I know he can.
Yes.
Look, here comes it up. Right there, get it. Look, it's just full of, there you go.
New way to drool. And that's time. Give it up for Blue Team. All right. We saw the red team with the game of Ford versus the blue team with the game of New Choice. We need to decide who's going to get the points. Some of you have Judge's Wapners. If you're wondering what these are, you can buy these over in our concessions area. They're, with current inflation, I think they're about $22 a pair.
$4 just tonight.
Oh, just $4. How much?
Four.
Tonight, $4.
$4 just tonight. We've lowered the price from $22. Allows you to be a judge here and at a future comedy sports event. Judges, go ahead and hold both up, please. If you're a judge, I need to swear you in. It's very important. Sir, take this seriously. Ma'am, take this seriously. Hold both up. All right. Repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
To judge.
To
All
judge.
right, good job. On the count of three. Three. Okay, hold up. One Wapner
Yeah.
for the team that you think should get the points. Okay. All right, good. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3!
Yeah!
It's a blue sweep platform for blue teams! Give it up for both teams.
The Will Krista makes the score blue 6, red 5. This comedy sports scoring update is brought to you by Walter, the Western Meadowlark.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Since the blue team has leapt way into the lead, they will go first in our next round. So big applause for the captain of the blue team. What's your next game, Rachel?
We like to play advice panel.
Very good. All right, let's get your players up here.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's face it, life can be pretty strange. It can be a little confusing and a little beguiling at times. Well, fortunately, here at the Comedy Sports Greater Institute of Enlightenment, we have gathered the premier advice panel to answer your questions or more, give you advice on all sorts of matters. Matters of the heart, matters of the head, finance, career. There's no limit. They are the top experts. Let's give them a warm welcome. Of course, we need to find out who they are. So starting over here, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Sammy. I'm your neighbor from down the street. My dog is always playing in your yard. It's good
All
to
right.
see you today.
Thank you, Sammy. And in the middle we have...
Hello, I am Mrs. Christmas. I know it's not quite time for me to be too active yet, but I'm always planning, always making little treats, always looking ahead to the big day.
Very good. And finally on the end?
Coach Randall. I coach a football team over at Center High School.
Ah, excellent. All right. Well, clearly we've put together the very best
Hey,
here.
Mrs.
Raise your hand if you need some advice, maybe about your job, your romance. I guess we have one from online.
We do. Artist has an educational question. She wants to know, what should she major in?
Ah, advice on picking a college major.
Yes. Well, what I like to do when I need to choose between one thing or another, I go and knock on all of your doors at like 9 o'clock at night, and then I ask you what you would like to do. Then I take all of that information, and I just make something totally up that I like to do. So, when you want to pick a major, ask everybody what they want to do, and then do your own thing anyway.
Thank you, Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how about geography, geomagnetics, and traveling across long distances?
Oh, this may surprise you, but I actually did ceramics in college. Give it up for ceramics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to hear that. I mean, I do throw
This is a chance for you to improve your lives, folks. This doesn't come up very often. Go ahead, don't be shy. Maybe it's, yes?
How do I get a pay increase at work?
Oh, how do you approach your employers to get a pay increase? Excellent.
Well, I have a job. When I work for a high school, so actually there's no way of me just getting a raise.
I have a job.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm in HR. And let me tell you, if you feel you're not getting enough work, go to the lead elf and tell them that he needs to speak to the big guy.
Big guy.
Lollipops. I go around and I sell lollipops for about 75 cents per lollipop. And I know everybody likes the green kind of lollipops. So those are the ones that get you the big bucks. You'll never need a job if you sell lollipops door to door.
There you go. All right. This young man has gotten some invaluable life advice. You could be next here. Anybody? All right, well, we're going to take one online. In the meantime, think of your next one.
All right, from Dick and Jane, what do you do if you're at a movie you really don't like?
Ah.
Oh, I mean? Well, hi, Dick and Jane. I think that the nicest thing to do is to get up quietly, leave to somewhere that you would enjoy more. However, I also found great success just yelling out, "This is terrible!" And you get out faster that way. They'll help you.
Coach, Sammy?
Well, I have seen some movies I don't like in the day, but like I tell my players, sometimes you're out in a game and it doesn't look so good. You've got to make the difference. Each person out there can make a difference, make the movie better.
Well, I bring my dog everywhere I go, which makes for really easy when I don't like a movie. I just get up and I take her out to go out potty. It's great. Take your dog everywhere and you have an excuse to leave.
All right, you've had some time to think about what is not going so well in your life and to fix it now with this invaluable advice. Don't be shy. Maybe an affair of the heart. Yes?
I would lie if I were you.
How do I ask my parents not to move in with me?
Oh. Well, that's unusual.
Well, do your parents like dogs? Yes? Oh, then get a bunch of cats. Just have a bunch of cats so they won't want to be in there with you ever.
Ask your parents not to move in with. I know, you could just ask them not to move in with you. Let's sweeten the deal a little bit. Say, if you don't move in with me, I will get you a present. A very nice present. Or, if your parents are Jewish, tell them you will get them 8 very nice presents. And then perhaps that will convince them not to move in, unless they're like householdy presents. Don't get them like housewarming gifts. That would send the wrong message. Just food. Food is always good.
Your parents want to move in with you? Okay. Mine came to visit me for a week during football season, and you want to know what I did? They're never coming back. I said, I have to do whistle practices in the kitchen at 6 a.m. So I went tweet, tweet, tweet. Never came back.
And that's time, speaking of whistles. All right. Give it up for the blue team. The name of the quiet piano. And keep the applause going, as we call it, the captain of the red team. I learned so much. You know what I'd like to learn though is what game you guys are going to play.
Oh man, we want to play the never played piano torture.
Oh, that sounds scrumptious. All right, for the game of piano torture, we were talking about the holidays. What's something you'd really like to get as a gift this year? It'd be so nice.
A bike.
A bike. A bike. Bike. All right, dog on a bike would be cool. All right, if you somehow work in dog on a bike, you might get an extra point. All right, there in this scene are wonderful musician Mark over there. Give it out. We play a lot of games here where based on what we do when we're performing, Mark has to play. But Mark gets his revenge in this. He gets to torture the players. He can start playing at any time, and they have to switch to singing. And then when he stops, they have to switch back to not singing. It's piano torture. So it's bike, possibly dog on a bike. It's piano torture. Red team. Mark, everybody ready?
Yes!
Begin.
You can do it. You can do it.
Brenda, I told you to stop bringing your dog into work and stop putting your dog on the bikes.
I have to train him how to ride for my dad's birthday.
But again, we're a bike repair shop, and your dog is not helping.
Yeah, but what better place to be if the dog breaks the bike in the process?
Okay, you're making our work so much harder, and we can't be trying to fix bikes for people if you're going to keep breaking the bikes.
Well, I don't know how else am I supposed to train? When do you want me to train? When should I train this dog?
Listen, if I could just see the dog, if I see the... Whoa. Okay, listen, this is... It's not getting any better. Like, every time I approach the dog, it growls at me in a way I don't like. Growls at me, get that dog off the bike.
Maybe if you didn't yell at him all the time, or maybe if you were a little bit gentler with him. He doesn't like harsh language.
I mean, of course, nobody likes harsh language.
Hey, and that includes dogs.
Oh. Wow. He's actually really sweet. He's actually really cute. Do you mind if I... Can I pet you?
Just do it gently. Go approach him gently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't think you're supposed to hold dogs like that. It's highly uncomfortable.
I'm holding the seat for him.
But his leg's trapped under the seat. That's why he's been squirming this whole time.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. I didn't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be the one training him. You should train him.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my bike. And I've never seen a dog like that. I came in for my bike, but now I'm in love with that dog.
Well, he's already taken, so...
I'm heartbroken!
I'm sorry, but he's my dad's dog. I mean, I can ask him if he wants
Well,
to get
is everything in the store for sale or not?
No, we are not for sale either.
The customer is always right. I demand a bike and a dog. Or I will write a bad review.
Not a bad review.
It'll be on Netflix, Nextdoor, and Yahoo, and whatever else people go to for reviews. You're ruined.
You know what? He said he wants to go with you.
It's my dad's dog. You can't take my
Sorry,
dad's dog.
he was your dad's dog. No. But now he belongs to you. Here, you can have your bike too.
Oh, excellent. I'll just put him right in the basket in front. Oh, do you want some ducats for this? I have them left over. There you go. And now I'm gonna ride out of the store. You'll never see me again. Goodbye.
I told you, go.
We gotta get her plate numbers. We can get my dog back, because I need to train him. My dad doesn't... I didn't tell my dad I was doing this. So for his birthday now, he has no dog. How do I answer that?
Well, for one, bikes don't have plate numbers. And for two, you could give him these ducats. Ducats gotta be worth something, cause they're from a long time ago.
You got a good point.
So maybe you could trade those in for actual money, and that's gonna be helpful for you, because I gotta let you know, you are fired. you've been bringing your dog in inappropriately, and now that the dog is gone, I feel less bad about having you go.
I'd have ducats, don't you feel bad about letting those go?
You know what? You can both leave. It's fine.
Give it up for the red team! Yeah, Mark Anderson, everybody! Mark Anderson! Awesome. And you know what? I saw like 3 distinct references to dog on bike, so 3 bonus points. I am a ref of my word. I said they would get bonus points, so they got 3 bonus points.
Wow.
All right, but we do need to see who's going to get the votes for that round. The piano torture game by the red team. The blue team played advice panel. So judges, on the count of 3, let's see. 1 and only 1 Walkner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Yeah!
Oh, red 5 more points to the red team.
That makes the score now red 13, blue 6. This Comedy Sports scoring update is brought to you by CSz. Tell us how to take classes, Chris.
Well, we give all sorts of classes here. We give classes on beginner improv, classes for intermediate improv, stand-up comedy classes, special classes about improv for role-playing games, for public speaking. It's all available online to see, to read about the classes that take place here in reality. It's portlandcomedy.com. That's right. Yay!
These classes online.
All right, now we have this thing here that when the team that's behind goes in right before the halftime, they get to play a special game. So that special game is 5 things.
Yes.
Yay! Which means, Captain Rachel, you must appoint somebody to go outside.
Amy will go outside.
Amy's going to go outside. Somebody go with Amy from the red team. Amy and Amy, let's give them a little applause. Need a receptionist to answer the phone. Amy and Amy. All right. They're outside. Now, I'm going to give a whole bunch of suggestions to start thinking of activities. I'm going to ask you maybe little groups. So from this little group here, what's something that you like to do for fun? A sport, a hobby, anything like that?
Bowling.
Bowling, okay. Bowling. And shopping. Bowling and shopping. Bowling and shopping, okay. From this little group of 6 over here, can I get a household chore that you don't do very often?
Dusting.
Dusting. Oh God, what's your place like? Allergy. Welcome to Allergy Central. All right. From our row of 5 over here, how about something you like to do with your friends or a group?
Trivia.
Trivia. And how about from our back section, something cool sport that you've always wanted to try or have tried?
Curling.
Curling. Excellent. All right, we're gonna play with these things here. So bowling usually requires a bowling ball. I need something that could never be used as a bowling ball. It's not even round. What is it?
Anvil.
An anvil, all right? And give me from somebody the last type of store you went to.
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop. So they're bowling at a coffee shop with an anvil. All right, shopping. Usually we use money or currency. We're going to get rid of the money. And what is something that is like bigger than this building?
Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty is their money. And what were you buying?
Clothes.
Clothes. Instead of clothes, what's a fun animal that is not a domestic animal though?
Eels.
Eels. Shopping for eels. And from over here, this section, how about a famous celebrity not in trouble with the law, never been on trial? I know, it really is. Taylor Swift. Yep, she's pretty vanilla. Okay. Taylor Swift. They're shopping with Taylor Swift. Just shake it off, okay? All right. I'm immune. All right, what's next we have? Dusting. All right. Let's get rid of the duster. And let me get something really small, smaller than my hand, or even my thumb. What is it?
Toothpick.
A toothpick. They're using a toothpick as a duster. And the dust is, what is a dessert type food that you enjoy?
Brownies.
brownies. They're dusting up brownies with a toothpick. That sounds delicious. Nothing wrong with that. But these brownies are not, oh no. These brownies are not flavored like, give me a subject from school.
Physics.
I heard math first. So these brownies are flavored like math. So that makes it a lot worse. All right, let's go with trivia. All right, trivia usually takes place at like a bar a lot of times. Give me a famous landmark or place outside the U.S.
Trafalgar Square.
Customs.
Trafalgar Square, and what did you say?
Customs, like right before you get into the border.
Oh, customs, all right, so Trafalgar, hold on to that customs for me. Trafalgar Square, they're playing at Trafalgar Square, and what is, let's go with, what's a hobby somebody enjoys, actually does?
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. All the questions are about rock climbing. All the questions are about rock climbing. All right, and then for curling, they are doing curling at a customs checkpoint. Thank you for holding on to that for me. So doing curling at a customs checkpoint. The broom, let's go ahead and get something you see camping besides a bear or a tent.
Backpack.
A backpack. The broom is a backpack. And let's go ahead and get their, the person helping them either throwing the stone or sweeping is a famous person from history who's not involved with war or politics. Like maybe a famous artist.
Angela Lansbury.
I think that's we love her, but it's a little, I think it's a little soon, a little raw. But how about another famous actor, actress, detective, maybe, since that makes us think of that?
Robbie Coltrane.
Oh boy! Wow, folks.
That's even sooner.
Yeah.
Beethoven.
Beethoven, thank you. Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, spoilers. Oh, somebody didn't know. Okay. All right. Well, let's try to think that these were good suggestions. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. All right. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to call Amy back in. Her teammates.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. I'm just explaining how it works first. We're going to call Amy back in. Her teammates are going to use mime and gibberish to get her to do and guess all these activities. Thank you. So get the pen, please. Using only mime and gibberish. And the thing is, they have to get Amy to do the activity. They can't do it themselves, so they can't come out and just start bowling. They have to get Amy to figure out she's bowling. Yeah, and as I said, they can use gibberish. They get 1 minute for each of them, so a total of 5 minutes. And for each one they get right, they get a point. And I am a benevolent referee, so I will let them pick the order. Just as a reminder, as they're playing, if you think Amy's on the right track, applaud and let her know, okay? All right, let's get our captain up here. To find out the order, please join me up here on the field with Rachel.
Okay.
All right, let's count these out nice and loud, starting with number
1.
Bowling.
Bowling. The ball is an anvil in a coffee shop. You want me to do it? I'll do it. Okay, number
2.
Shopping. The money is a Statue of Liberty. Shopping 4 deals with Taylor Swift. Number
3.
Dusting. The duster is a toothpick. The duster are math-flavored brownies. Everyone, number 4. It's trivia at Trafalgar Square with questions about rock climbing. And number 5. It's curling at a customs checkpoint with a backpack broom and Beethoven the teammate. Good job.
One question?
Yes.
About Trafalgar Square?
Yes.
Where it is?
London.
London. Okay.
All right. On the count of 3, let's say, hey, Amy, get in here and good luck. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Amy, get in here and good luck. Let's give her a little encouragement.
It's Amy. Sing hooray!
Amy, you know a lot of things, right?
Oh, tons.
Good. All right. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Sing in. Oh, yeah. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. All right, Amy, step forward and tell the audience what you're doing.
I'm bowling in Starbucks and my ball is an anvil.
Correct!
Oh! The tournament is well just about to spout. What is that?
Yeah.
Final sweet.
3:30.
Anguish? Okay, I'm buying a dress. I think with the money of a beefeater.
No, not quite.
Known widely in Britain. And the dress is an electric eel.
Oh, sorry, that's not what's up there, and it's not on mine either.
Okay.
Fix it or move on.
We'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, there you go.
Superb. Let's take a moment. Oh, the spinach beans.
Yeah, skip it.
The money is the Statue of Liberty.
That's correct. I guess moving on. I don't know what's going on, but all right.
Oh, we're going to the next one.
Here for the low score. I got Sparberdo in my foot. Oh!
$145.
Yeah, but you guys are not so nice.
130. All right.
How? Shall I go?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was waiting for a command. I am dusting. My duster is a toothpick. The dust itself is cookies.
Yeah. 107.
Brownies. I'm dusting brownies with a toothpick.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. There's more.
And I forgot.
Fix it.
Go for it.
It's about Sergei plus Sergei Cornwall.
50 seconds. 50 seconds. Guys got 40 seconds.
Oh,
30 seconds.
so what was
Ah, 15 seconds.
Scorbo, scorer, or bobo?
Oh,
Bobo.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Amy, take a final guess for our audience here.
I am ordering a beer on top of a fire truck.
You don't know how close you were. You were right there because you were actually playing trivia at Trafalgar Square with questions about rock climbing. Same thing. I mean, potato.
The answer is Gene Potter.
Yeah, you never got to curling with some customs, a backpack, and Beethoven. You also forgot about poor Taylor Swift on number 2.
Oh no!
So, but you did get 2 right for 2 points.
That makes the score now. Red 13, blue 8. This county sports score and update is brought to you by Halftime. Tell us more, Chris.
All right, thank you, Jay. Halftime is a wonderful time where you can get up, stretch your legs, maybe get some concessions in our concession area, or maybe deconcess in our bathrooms. You can also go visit the fun area with player pictures and stuff that you can look at. You can get on your mobile device and read about the classes we talked about and other things at portlandcomedy.com. Or you can also just talk to people in person. I know that's crazy. We forgot how to do it, but it's good practice. And just, generally, if you have other questions, you can ask Marianne or anybody else who's around here who might be able to help you. We'd be glad to help you. We're going to come back. We're going to do a few more games in the second half, see which team's going to pull it out. We have, I don't know what the score is.
13 to 8.
13 to 8. How many people think the red team, they're too strong?
Yes!
How many people think the blue team, they're scrappy, they're going to come back? Good. How many think that in a surprise move, this lady's going to win? I'm pretty sure. All right, help me count down 3, 2, 1, then halftime with big applause, sending the players out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, halftime!
That's mine. Oh, maybe. I like the referee.
skin makes me proud. My skin makes me proud. The skin is attached to me. I feel like I call you pretty 'cause you're funky.
You want any trail mix? Not healthy enough for Well, I think I heard them talking about going to Anzi for the superhero exhibit.
Sometimes the things that you type, and then you look at it, and it's hilarious. Oh, yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready for the second half, please put your hands together, make some noise, and welcome back the players. It's the red team and the blue team.
Hey, we did one here.
All right, hey, welcome back to the second half. Hopefully you had a very nice halftime. I talked about classes, but there's other things we do. One of the best things we do is we can work with all sorts of organizations for private shows and for all sorts of training, applied improvisation training like team building and leadership training. Work with all sorts of companies and organizations, Intel, Nike, all sorts of groups. So if you're interested in that, again, check out the website. You can learn a lot more. Talk to us afterwards. All right. Second half, we're going to see who's going to win this thing. We're going to start with a game, kind of a classic improv game called freeze tag. So I need one player up from both teams. Anybody? All right. Thank you. Guys, just move around a little bit. And I'm not looking at you. I'm going to say freeze. When I say freeze, freeze. Okay? Hold that position. All the scenes you see will be based on, a little too close to me, it's freaking me out. Based on freeze. It's true. They're going to be based on positions. But for this very first scene, we need a suggestion. So what's a word that's fun to say?
Pickle.
Pickle. Pickle is the word. So this scene is inspired by pickle. The rest of the scenes will be inspired by the positions. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes!
Ian.
I can't get my hand out of the pickle jar.
Ugh.
I can't.
Oh, well, here, let me put down our secondary pickle jar. And I can help you out.
It's just so...
Oh, it's really so... Nope, it didn't come out. Look at that. Wow.
I still need a pickle. I'm going back in. I'm going back in.
I got you this time. Let's put a rope on you first this time. All right. All right, ready?
Freeze!
Daddy, I don't want to learn how to swim.
We all gotta learn to swim. Sometime, sweetheart.
It's hard to be the daughter of a crusty sea captain.
Is she swimming yet?
Mom, no! I don't want to swim. I want to fly.
We don't fly in
We're
this family. We are a swimming family.
That's my rebellion. I don't like the water. I like the
Freeze.
air.
I told you, we're not having pizza for dinner, man. We're not.
Yeah.
Fine. I guess we gotta have little corn doggies today.
Well,
Yeah.
what am I going to do with this giant radish?
I mean,
Freeze! People. It's YMCA. Where's the electrician?
Oh, I'm over here.
Okay, you're Y.
I'm sorry,
Why?
I was an ellipse.
You were?
I didn't even...
It read like a semicolon.
Freeze! All right. we have watermelons grown by Farmer Joe.
That's right.
Watermelons grown by Susie, the accountant.
And a farmer.
Please pitch to us why your watermelon should win, Farmer Joe.
Oh, yes. Well, my watermelons, you see, are red, green, and vibrant.
Freeze! Listen, we're gonna have to let you go as an accountant. We really need people who don't use their fingers to count.
But it's a really good method.
There's more than 10 numbers in accounting.
Freeze!
You see this picture of us when you were just like 7? Look at you.
Well, it really turned out nice.
Yeah.
Freeze!
Okay, now I'll let the drone go, and I'll control how it steers. Okay?
Ready?
Okay.
3,
2.
Freeze! He's about this big, but he's very hungry right now, and I haven't fed him for 2 days. We have to find him.
I'm a little scared of this pet cockroach project.
I know, but I'm gonna fail.
Is that him? Is that Gregor?
How did you get so big?
I'm gonna call it there. Next time. Give it up for both teams. It's been called appearance by Gregory the cockroach. All right, judges. You get to vote. Which team made you laugh more?
Oh boy.
On the count of 3, hold up 1 and 1. Wapner only. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I see. Yeah, give it up for both teams.
We are high score. It's now 13-13.
Are you in a club?
Hey. You know what? Take a point away from the red team.
It's now 12-13. We don't have a high score. This Comedy Sports Scoring Update is brought to you by Have a Good Attitude. We love that they're here.
Alright. You know, that pitching the watermelons reminded me that Broadway has pretty much gotten so desperate they're making musicals about anything, like Shoo, the musical. And
There's even one about cats, I hear.
oh god, that's flashback. Alright. And so they reminded me of a game that's really fun. It's called Tin Pan Alley. And we're going to play that game. And the way it works is, I'll explain in a second. Let me get, give me a couple of words. Let's start with a noun, a person, place, or thing. You know their nouns.
Purse.
Purse? Like,
No, purse.
purse. Purse, like the, all right, it is Halloween season. And give me a verb. That's an action word.
Running.
Running, and a color or another adjective.
Orange.
Orange. Ugh. See, sorry, I don't like orange.
I guess I'm taking your Christmas present back.
What happens if you have an orange dog that you're faced with?
You have an orange and white dog. I hadn't thought about it till now.
And it doesn't bring them sandwiches.
All right. So, Broadway has gotten so desperate, they're going to be pitching a new musical called The Running Orange Hearse. We don't know what it's about. Maybe it's a Halloween musical. And you're going to see 2 people pitching the musical to you guys, the investors, and they're going to describe the different key songs from it, and then we'll see the songs. And the teams are working together, so at the end you'll vote which team you think made you laugh more. All right, so who are our pitch people? All right, here's our pitch people. Sweet. Running Orange Hearse. Both teams, are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. I'm glad you found the Craigslist ad for this.
We're really excited about the Running Orange Hearse.
We've been working on this for 16 years now, so just, at least hear us out.
Yeah, so we kind of open up on this fella.
Yes, this fella, he's a mortician,
Mm-hmm.
but the town is so overrun with mortuaries and everything, he's having a hard time getting business.
Yeah, so he takes matters into his own hands.
Our opening number, which is all the morticians together, entitled, Who Needs Another Mortician?
Let's see it.
Body after body comes in. Don't know if they lived lawfully or in sin.
Body after body goes down. There's more dead than live people in this town.
Body after body. People die all over this town. Someday you will die too.
Let's look at
Yes, you.
And all of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
We thought we'd make it more interactive by including the audience with a lot of eye contact.
Yeah, kind of reminding them of their mortality, as it were. Okay, so we progress in this story towards the end of the first act.
Yes, our main protagonist, mortician, named Harold, decides that he wants to stand out by painting his hearse orange. Yeah, and that causes a few conflicts, doesn't it?
Yeah, because he's like adding all these add-ons to, to his business, and other morticians aren't so excited about it.
Yeah, and especially it's very, morticians are very traditional.
Yeah.
They don't want to break the tradition.
Not
right?
this guy.
So they're getting mad about this orange hearse. So the final song of Act 1 is a big, rousing 50s style number called It's Not Orange, It's Pumpkin Spice. When they look at my hearse, it's gonna be so nice. It's got the scent of cinnamon. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. When I'm riding down the highway with someone in the back, it's pumpkin spice. They'll say it's pumpkin spice. Now in this town the competition is hot, so hot. But they don't know everything I got.
What you got?
I got pumpkin spice. I got pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice.
It's so nice, I'm gonna sing it twice. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice.
That's right, it's nasty spice. I'm gonna hit the highway now. I'm driving to get a body, and it's gonna smell nice. Oh, lucky me! When we say cliffhanger, yeah.
Audiences will be coming back for the second half.
Yes.
What happened to that guy? So Harold really does take over a lot of the business in the town and starts to feel a bit of regret about it.
Yes, because what it turns out is because there's so many morticians in the town, the majority of the town are morticians, so now majority of the town is going poor.
Yeah, luckily Harold is an idea guy. He made the hearse orange, and he's gonna come up with some alternative career paths for the other morticians based on their skills. Oh, yeah, this song is called You Can Do Anything.
Well, here it is, the last person in town. After he's done, there'll be no workaround. Come, my mortician friends, come, let's find a new end. Let's work it out.
You're no mortician. You're a magician. I know that if you can't make him look good, nobody can.
And look how pretty he is.
You're no mortician. You're my magician.
Thank you.
Harold, you've got to save this mortician town.
Well, we need other jobs. You can be an ice cream vendor.
I've always wanted an ice cream truck.
Other jobs. You can be a money lender.
I'll get some money right now.
That way we'll have full employment for everyone's full enjoyment. But you, not you, because, well, you're dead.
I'm dead.
You spoke!
I'm still dead.
He did it again!
No, that's a spasm.
Oh!
Still dead.
Come on!
Magician powers, magician powers, magician powers, magician powers, magician
Yeah, I think he's done.
And that's time. Give it up for both teams and the game of Tin and Alley. I like that more than I like cats. All right. So, judges, you saw both teams working together, but you still have to choose who's going to get the points. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Blue. Despite your attempts to thwart democracy, 5 points to the blue team.
Right, since the Blues lead, it's now 18-12. This comedy sports scoring update is brought to you by Running Orange Hearse. Get your tickets now because it's coming soon to Portland 5.
Excellent. All right, we're going to go into our final round. I know it's sad. Before we do that, I want to thank some people. First of all, we already mentioned our wonderful keyboard player, Mark. Our master, Jay. Awesome house manager, also running the video streams. We have Marianne. I want to thank you guys because supporting live theater as we come out of the madness of the last few years. We love to see you here. Come back and see us again. Every show is different games, different players, and you're all different. Give yourselves a round. All right. We're going to play a game I haven't seen in a while and I enjoy called World's Worst. So let's get all the players up there. Very simple premise. I will give them a type of suggestion. They will come up and show world's worst example of that suggestion. For example, if it was a fireman or a fire person, they would come up and show the world's worst fire person. If it was the world's worst thing to say at Christmas, they would come up and say the world's worst thing to hear at Christmas. It's that simple. So let's go ahead and get started. Can I get an unusual occupation?
Superhero.
Oh, I like that. Wonderful. World's worst superhero. Both teams, are we ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Oh, I hear someone needs my help in the distance. But I'm on break, so good luck.
Whenever they do one that does well, Jay will ring a bell later on.
We didn't need him, did we?
Yeah, did you made this uniform? It's supposed to say Batman, not Bad Man.
Ah, guess I can't fly today.
Ooh, my spidey sense is tingling. Do it again.
What's this? Crunchy kryptonite flakes? Sure.
Don't do it.
Oh no, that's way too high for me.
Haha! You're welcome. That'll be $15,000.
Marianne, you got a suggestion for me?
I do. From Dick and Jane, I've got newspaper carrier.
All right, well, I'm going to broaden that to newspaper. And I'm going to say this is the world's word ad slogan or jingle or advertisement to try to get people to buy newspapers again.
The world's worst.
Yeah, world's worst. Sorry, did I say that's worse? No. Sorry, go ahead.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Illiteracy is growing in our community. It's a thinker. Yeah.
Buy the paper or read it for free on the internet.
Newspapers. Who needs them?
All right, step back. Hey, where's, how about, what's the reason a bunch of people get together, either a holiday or an occasion?
Bar mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah, all right. Be careful here not to offend if you can. World's worst thing to say or over here at a bar mitzvah?
I brought the pork dumpling!
Oh, God.
You're finally 13! Oh, you're 14. Whoops.
Congratulations on becoming a man. Get out of the house and get a job.
All right, I'm the moil. Am I too late?
Years.
What's the last thing somebody bought online?
Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes. All right. World's worst slogan or jingle. If you want a jingle, point to Mark and he'll play you some jingles for cleaning wipes. Yeah.
Clorox Wipes Jr., son of the booch.
Oh.
Ha, let's see what happens, Mark. Cleaning wipes around the house. They're so much fun. You can do it in your blouse. It's so much fun. You can wipe your eyes, but don't do that because then you might die.
Let's do another jingle, yeah. Well, you got a problem, Clorox will fix it, I promise. Clorox is quite the fix-it, no longer toxic.
Try this TikTok trend and eat a Clorox wipe.
And that's time. Give it up for Boise. Everything of world's worst. All right. Jay has been tallying up those dings. Let's see who's going to get the final score. Let's simulate a drum roll to build some tension. Jay, the final score, please.
That was hard.
Should have had some of those math brownies during here.
All right. Red had 24, but blue had 25!
The blue team, you guys are wonderful. Come back and see us again sometime. Thank you so much.
Comedy Sports was brought to you tonight by Ryan Gangwish, Amy Gray. Leslie Mansfield. Amy Milstein. Women captain, Rachel Rogers. Your referee of 9, Chris Crotty. Thanks for coming to Comedy Sports. We hope to see you again real soon. Otherwise, drive safely and have a good night.
One's bigger than the other. Oh, this is an official duck slaughter.
What?